Today marks the 10th anniversary of Jiwen joining our family. How dare you fake illness to skip this?
Didn't I die already? Why am I here? Could it be I've been reborn?
Apologize to her now, or I'll have to enforce family discipline.
Dad, I'm telling the truth. My back is killing me.
Enjoy playing sick as your elder sister? I'll teach you a lesson about respect. This is for being stubborn. This is for bullying Jiwen. Eat your vitamins. Go on, have more.
Enough, Jalen. Jiwen's party is starting. Since she claims back pain, let Miss Zhang confine her. She needs rest.
All right, dear. Today, I'll make you the happiest princess in the world. Let's go.
Dad. Sisters. Why won't any of you believe me? Last life, your constant confinements ruined my kidneys. No food, no bathroom breaks. You destroyed my kidneys, gave me uremia, and let me die. Every one of you Jews is my murderer. Apologize to her? Jiwen doesn't deserve it.
You'll regret this, Xiaoyu. Time for your lesson.
You.
Jalen,
Teach me lessons? Jalen's not qualified.
how dare you hit Jalen? Dad, Jamu, save me.
Cho Xiaoyu. Have you lost your mind? She's your sister.
She's no sister of mine.
Xiaoyu, we're supposed to be family? Family?
Family? Since I was 10, when you brought me to the Joes, everything I do has been wrong. Even an adopted daughter's better. If that's how it is, what do I need you all for? Everyone step back.
Fine. We're stepping back. Just don't harm Jiawen.
You love swapping my medicine with vitamins. Then eat more of these. Go tell your beloved siblings all about it.
Xiaoyu, bully me all you want. But apologize to them. You just came back. Don't get kicked out again.
My affairs aren't an adopted girl's concern.
Zhou Xiaoyu.
From today on, I sever ties with the Zhou family. No more connections.
Longcheng's leading enterprise, Lu's Technology, announced yesterday the succession of its eldest son, Lu Kechun. Lu Kechun is only 22 years old and becomes the youngest group helm in Yuncheng.
This time, the development project I participated in has not forced me to quit. Forget it. I'll be late soon. He is...
Cho Xiaoyu, don't you sleep?
It's him.
Take the umbrella.
Wait, how can I return this umbrella to you? Do you have a business card?
No need. Just an umbrella.
In my last life, he saved me. Next time, I must thank him well.
Mr. Lu, just this jade pendant, trying to find the Lu family's adopted girl. With it is like a wild goose chase.
Xiaoyu, my mom said your real dad found you. Are you leaving my house?
Kexon, don't cry.
Xiaoyu, we each have one of these jade pendants. You must not forget me. I will find you again.
Kexon, you can rest assured. I will never forget you.
Pinky swear, forever and ever.
Tianqing.
Xiaoyu, you're finally here. I was afraid you'd bail.
After all these years, as coding buddies fighting side by side, we promised to develop this together. How could I miss it?
You always said your family treated you so well. I thought you might choose to stay with them instead.
Dad, I'm in a computer competition. My mentor has a research lab. We're working on a crucial research project. Please give me back my phone.
You in a computer competition? Seems to me you're just out, hanging out with troublemakers. Today, let's see how you'll contact those hoodlums now.
'Kexon, you can rest assured. I will never forget you. Pinky swear, forever and ever.
'Kexon, don't cry. 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 'Kexon, don't cry.
No more compromises. We'll focus full-time on R&D. Let's fight for our future.
Yeah. We'll make the lab our home, working and living together, like family.
Deal. For scholarships, patents, and our future. We'll go all in, no turning back. This time, I won't sacrifice my life for blood ties anymore.
Miss Zhang, can you reach Xiaoyu?
Mr. Zhou, as a servant, how would I have her contact?
Has Xiaoyu always been top of her class?
Yes, I've never seen someone so studious. All these awards are hers.
What's this?
Miss Zhou Xiaoyu has kidney failure. To save money, she does dialysis at home.
Her illness, it's real.
I saw Miss Zhou Xiaoyu during her dialysis. Her belly was swollen like a balloon. She was truly heart-wrenching.
Then why didn't you speak up earlier?
I'm just a servant. Would my words matter? She told you she was sick before, but you claimed she was faking it. You didn't trust her words. Why would you believe a mere servant like me? She suffered greatly during dialysis. I urged her to sell this expensive dress for some money. She refused, said it was your gift to her.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
To my little princess, happy birthday. Grandma and I specially acquired this antique ring for you.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Jaiwen, this is the latest bag you wanted?
Paris's newest release. Amazing. Thanks, Jamu.
Jiawen, this custom-made necklace is yours.
It's breathtaking. Thank you, Dad and Grandma and sisters.
I am late. Jiawen. Happy birthday.
Bro, I already have similar outfits from this brand. I don't care. Get me a new one.
All right, I'll get you something better. My mistake.
Cheers.
Let's toast.
Cheers.
This was Jiawen's discard. You keep it.
Thank you, bro. This is my first real gift ever received. I'll treasure it always.
How could I forget? Jiawen's birthday is also Xiaoyu's birthday.
Mr. Zhou, Xiaoyu is kind-hearted. She remembered every kindness shown to her. This is her diary. Please read it.
First day back home. I'm thrilled. Now I finally have a family. I met my eldest brother today. He's so tall and handsome. The CEO of the company, too. He's incredibly accomplished. Everyone here is exceptional. Eldest brother's the CEO. Jamu runs a tech firm. Jalin's a model. Even Jiawen has won piano and dance awards. With such talented siblings, I need to work harder to avoid holding them back. Eldest brother's birthday is coming. I can't afford a proper gift. I heard the National Coding Competition medal is solid gold. If I win and sell it, I could buy him some gifts. Hope he'll like the cufflinks I chose.
Cufflinks. Cufflinks.
Bro, happy birthday. This is my gift for you.
What is this?
Cufflinks. I picked them just for you. What do you think?
They're not my taste. I only wear romantic cufflinks. Don't bring me this cheap stuff ever again. Xiaoyu. I failed you.
I passed by Brother's study earlier and saw something amazing. The walls are covered with Brother's awards. Brother's always been exceptional, ever since childhood. I must learn from him. When I brought my brother soup yesterday, I saw him downstairs, so commanding in his suit, leading his team, everyone following his orders, even though he didn't see me. Bro.
Mr. Zhou, your sister is here. We're hosting VIP clients today. Why is she dressed so poorly? Get someone to throw her out. Keep her away from the clients.
Yes, sir?
Bro, let me go. I know he's busy. Too busy for me. But being his sister makes me so happy. I'll become as outstanding as him. He's my role model.
Xiao Yu. I was wrong. I'll bring you home.
Xiao Yu, we've tried 200 times, with 0 successes. Maybe we should give up.
It worked. This time it worked. The anti-hacking defense system successfully blocked attacks from overseas servers.
We actually did it. Xiao Yu, you're an absolute genius.
Quick, let's inform the professor.
Right.
Zhou Xiaoyu, you've lived up to expectations. I'm so proud of you both.
Thanks to your mentorship and the lab resources.
The patent for this system should be filed by you. Our institute's newest sponsor is Lu Group. They've provided substantial funding, plus that their company genuinely needs this technology. That's why I want you to sign an agreement with Lu Group for tech usage rights first.
Me? Lu Group? The famous Lu Kexun's company?
Exactly. It's Lu's technology, whose CEO, Lu Kexun, was my student too.
Am I hearing right, Xiao Yu? Our tech actually got picked by the industry giant, Lu Group.
Lu Kexun?
Ms. Zhou, unfortunately, due to your delayed arrival, the kidney transplant eligibility is revoked. It'll go to Mr. Lu now.
What a coincidence. That person's also named Lu. But he can't be Lu Kexun, that influential figure. Why else would he need a kidney like me?
This is the 50,000 yuan deposit and contract for signing. Xiao Yu, you've truly proved me right. Our field needs talents like you to move forward.
Thank you, Professor.
Thanks for your guidance.
Mr. Zhou, we've located Ms. Zhou Xiaoyu.
Xiao Yu, these past few days, you've been buried in development work, barely eating properly, hardly getting any rest. Later, let's have a proper meal together. You need real rest.
Okay.
Xiao Yu, you've been gone so long. Do you know how worried we've been? Come home with me.
Shijun, look how long she's been out, still in the same clothes. Clearly, she hasn't showered and didn't even change. Disgusting.
Enough. Xiao Yu, don't listen to her. Listen to me. Let's go home.
Didn't you hear your precious sister? I'm filthy. Get lost if you know what's good.
Xiao Yu, listen to me. Let's talk at home. The Zhou family is still your home.
My home? They ground me at the drop of a hat, withhold meals, and deny bathroom access. You call this a home?
Xiao Yu, that's all in the past. Stop being stubborn. Come home with me.
I said that's not my home. I won't go back.
Xiao Yu.
Xiao Yu.
Who's the patient's relative?
Me.
I'm her biological brother.
Your family.
Yes.
Patient has severe kidney disease. Judging by your appearance, money shouldn't be an issue. How could you let your sister get this sick? Enough. After signing, make her take meds on time, before it worsens to kidney failure.
She actually has kidney disease, not faking it? She was just confined for a few days. No food, and she gets kidney disease? Doctor, are you covering for Zhou Xiaoyu and lying to us?
Jialin.
I'm a doctor. Why would I lie? She shows signs of chronic malnutrition and restricted bathroom access, which causes kidney issues. I never seen such terrible family members.
You locked her up and starved her.
So what? My father says Xiaoyu's always been wild, and she needs discipline. We had to straighten her out.
You call yourselves family?
Unworthy? You are?
Zhou Jialin, shut your mouth. Xiao Yu, come home with me. The doctor said you need proper rest.
What she just said, I heard everything. You agree with her, don't you?
That's not true.
I didn't grow up in the Zhou family. I was outcasted. So you think I'm ill-mannered? A pile of flaws? No matter what I do, I deserve to be locked up, deserve to be wronged? Is that it?
Xiao Yu, it's not like that. Jelin's words Don't take them to heart. She didn't mean it.
That's exactly what she meant. Jiawen grew up privileged here and deserves all the best. But me, I was dragged back halfway through life. I don't deserve basic kindness.
You're the jealous one who always competes with Jiawen. You can't stand her.
Yes, I can't stand her. Shijun, you want me to come home?
Yes.
Fine. Choose between Jiawen and me. Now. Make your choice.
Don't put me in a tough spot.
I know you can't choose. None of the Zhous can choose. Because in your eyes, Zhou Jiawen is the only real family member. Since that's how it is, I choose. Starting today, I am no longer a Zhou and will never be your sister.
Xiaoyu, you...
Shijun, look how cocky she's acting, making it seem like our family owes her something. Let's not forget, we raised her in this house. We've spent countless money on her over the years.
Enough. Xiaoyu, your sister didn't mean that.
Yes, I absolutely did.
It's fine. You want to settle accounts? Let's do it. It's time I repay you all. I came to the Zhou family at 10, and I received a monthly allowance of 500 each month for 10 months, 5,000 in total. You are wondering why only 10 months? Here's why. In the 11th month, I used my scholarship to buy a gift for you, Zhou Jialin, but you and Jiawen framed me for stealing. From then on, my allowance was cut. All my expenses since then came from scholarships and school subsidies. Every household chore was done by me and Miss Zhang. To me, the Zhou house was just a temporary shelter. For lodging costs, let's say 5,000. That's more than fair. Here's 20,000. The advance from my new contract signing. The extra $10,000 is for severing all ties with the Zhou family. From this moment, I'm done with you all.
Xiaoyu.
There's no such thing as a sudden departure. Only the final snap after years of heartbreak. I once hoped so deeply to truly become family, but now I see they're unworthy.
The Zhou family gives her just 500 yuan a month? How's that possible? Our daily food expenses alone exceed 500 yuan. Shijun? She's clearly lying for sympathy.
Shut your mouth!
We signed the contract this morning, and the funds came this afternoon. 500,000 yen. I never imagined I'd ever hold a 500,000 check.
This is just the beginning.
Xiaoyu, how are you so calm? This is 500,000 yen.
Our professor signed a long-term deal with Lu Group. If we want, millions are possible.
Our senior alumnus became CEO at 22. I'm dying to know what kind of genius he really is.
We have plenty of chances later, but today, let's enjoy the feast.
Yeah.
Lukexin?
Sorry, Professor. I'm late.
I told you, if you're pressed for time, no need to rush over. Earlier, I sent that student back already.
No problem. I haven't visited since graduation and wanted to pay my respects. This trip is mainly to see you.
Good. Come.
After you. This necklace. Impossible.
I've seen this necklace. It belongs to the student who developed the security program. Xiaoyu is so careless, she lost her necklace without noticing.
You mean her name is Xiaoyu?
This child's mind is like a well-oiled machine. Single-handedly, she accelerated our R&D timeline by more than half. If she were your batchmate, she might even outshine you in popularity. Truth is, this child's background is rather tragic. She was kidnapped as an infant and passed through multiple foster homes.
Xiaoyu, Mom says your real father found you. Will you leave our family?
Yeah. Hexen, don't cry.
Xiaoyu, we each have one of these jade pendants. Don't forget me.
Kexon, don't worry. I'll never forget you.
Pinky swear, forever and ever.
Shall you? Is that you?
Dad, Grandma, we're home.
Xiao Yu's back too, right? I told you that with Zhou family's luxuries, she couldn't resist living homeless forever.
Returning? Doesn't grant entry. Make Miss Zhang take her to lockdown. Only after writing family apology letter will she be freed.
Dad, Xiao Yu didn't return.
What?
She went further, signed a severance with Zhou family, and declared a complete break from us.
Seems she's growing bolder. Nobody assists her. Let's see how long she'll last penniless.
Xiao Yu has funds. She repaid Zhou family. Dad, all these years, did you send her allowance?
Allowance? Mom, how much? Did she get monthly?
I don't care about that brat's money, that ill-mannered girl.
Don't worry, Dad. Rest assured, in our household, everyone gets an allowance, including her share.
I checked with finance. Zhou's accounts show only 10 months' stipend was sent to her.
In 8 years of homecoming, only 10 months were paid. You... Stop these lies. I'll call finance now. Hello, Mr. Liu. How much monthly did Xiao Yu receive?
Master Zhou, 500 per month for 10 months total. Then you let me stop payments to Ms. Zhou Xiao Yu.
Well, that's precisely because she's got too many bad habits and kept stealing from the family. I wanted to teach her a lesson, so I told the finance department to cut off her allowance. But later, I completely forgot about the whole thing.
But that doesn't add up. If she really had no income, where did her tuition and living expenses come from then?
What else? She kept stealing. The Zhou estate is vast. Steal just one heirloom, and she'd live comfortably for years. If she genuinely needed money for school, why not ask me directly?
Dad, Xiao Yu never stole a single cent from us. All these years, her tuition and expenses were covered by prizes earned from competitions.
Impossible. There's no way. That much scholarship.
Her room's full of awards. Has any of you bothered to check?
Why would I visit her room, even if she's book smart? She's still just a clueless nerd. Does she think she's amazing? Just for winning some scholarships?
If she's throwing a tantrum over this, just throw money to lure her back. The Zhous can afford pocket change. She has no right to slander our family.
She repaid 20,000. Her savings are drained. Shijun, let's just give her some cash to smooth things over.
Those aren't scholarships. They're patent, development, signing fees.
Please. Her getting patents?
I checked all her research competitions. Outstanding results. Yet none of us knew anything about it. All these years. Have we ever truly cared for her?
Don't I care about her? She's the disobedient one.
Dad, you locked her up with no food, water, or even access to a toilet. And you call this proper discipline?
She picked up filthy habits out there. I must use extreme measures to straighten her out. I raised you all this way. Aren't you successful? I'm your father. You don't lecture me.
Well, this will be my new home now.
Wow. The view here is amazing. Xiao Yu, what should we do next?
Yuncheng authorities will launch a nationwide anti-fraud campaign to protect people's core interests.
The anti-fraud campaign. I remember from my past life, a tech company developed a fraud-blocking app during this period. The entire city adopted it, and they made a fortune. If we can, beat them to the punch and develop the software first. Ching, I know exactly what we need to do next. The campaign's focus is preventing telecom scams through a mobile app that blocks fraud attempts. If we can design the app's core architecture and develop an efficient anti-fraud app to help users block telecom scams, the profits from this app could be limitless.
Exactly. With all the phone scams, these days, the campaign's priority must be mobile protection. Xiao Yu, you're brilliant.
So our next step is to develop the anti-fraud app. Our anti-fraud app, not only to have easily see-through fraudulent phone calls, there are still some outside of scam messages. We will also include some cases of fraud. This can improve anti-fraud awareness of our users, protecting our users' safety of life and property. At that time, just put our software installed on the phone. You can automatically scan some fraud software, take the initiative to intercept fraud pop-up window, and some Trojan plugins. So our users can no longer suffer trouble of fraud. Professor, this is an anti-fraud app using simulation animation. Please have a look.
Zhou Xiaoyu. I did not misread you. Anti-fraud software. You're such a short time. There is a breakthrough. And, just in time. Upper, when the red header file is issued.
Xiaoyu, you really have too much market insight.
Professor, then you can talk to Lu Zong now. Have a good talk. Marketing details.
What else to talk about? I don't have to talk about it a long time ago.
Does he disagree?
It's not what you think. Xiaolu, after listening to my word, not only did not question, also led Lu's technology, already started the layout. You are just beginning. When developing anti-fraud software, he's already set up a promotion team, waiting for your software. Developed.
That would be great.
I didn't expect our senior so bold.
That's strange. Xiaolu does things. It's never been like this time. So radical.
Total Lu, your junior developed this software. That's awesome. We Lu, with this anti-fraud software, can be greatly developed. Mobile phone software market. Give.
Teacher's vision, always good. Zhou Xiaoyu. She has always been excellent. Command go down. With the highest treatment, hire Zhou Xiaoyu, Lu's software development department, supreme executive.
Good.
Oh, and restock property and 10 million cooperation to the Zhou family. I'm going to visit in person.
Grandma's little princess, so excellent. Not even graduated yet, and already got a pre-hire offer from Lu's Technology. The group is even planning a visit. You're bringing honor to the Zhou family.
Dad's got a house near Lu's group. For you, consider it a gift. Once you're officially hired by Lu's, I'll put the house under your name.
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Dad. Shijun, lately, why so glum?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little worried about Zhao Yu. I've looked for her several times, but she won't come back.
Madam, sir, Mrs. Back.
See, I told you she wouldn't last long out there. After a taste of the real world, she's back with her tail between her legs.
Don't let her in yet. Make her kneel outside. Let her think about her mistakes first.
But Dad, you're being...
All right. All this arguing all the time. What's gotten into you all? Now that she's back, let her in.
She couldn't make it out there, but she can't bear to be without me and the Zhou family's good life. That's why she's back, right?
Don't worry. I won't miss a single day of your Zhou family's life. I'm here to pick up Lu's offer letter. They mailed it here.
You're here for Lu's offer letter?
Zhou Xiaoyu, are you still dreaming? Someone in this family is getting an offer from Lu's, but it's not you. It's Jiawen. How come, Jiawen? As soon as something good happens, you act up.
Lu's Technology is the top company in Yun City, a leader in the industry. They only hire the best from top universities. Only our Jiawen is qualified. What are you doing here?
Don't you all forget, Zhao Yu's grades were always excellent. Her college entrance exam scores were even higher than Jiwen's.
Good grades? What good are they?
Exactly.
Jiawen has always had the best education, and her character. It's so much better than yours. What right does she have to get into Lu's?
Are you so sure? This offer letter is for Zhou Jiawen?
Not for her. You think it's for you? Just look at yourself now, lying all the time, doing nothing worthwhile, bullying your sister, hitting your older sister. You have no manners. Now, besides your college entrance exam score, what else do you have to brag about? You can't even compare to Joanne's little finger.
Yeah, Zhou Jiawen has good manners. And me? I have a mother but no father to teach me. My manners were eaten by wild dogs a long time ago.
Zhou Xiaoyu, you make it sound like we all owe you something. Out of all the kids in this family, how come only you were abducted? You should reflect on that. You didn't grow up in the Zhou family. That's just your bad luck. Your bad luck. Picking on Jaiwen won't help.
Jiamu, what are you saying? Shut your mouth.
Okay. I really should reflect. After thinking about it, the reason for my bad luck is being born into the Zhou family. See? The moment I left the Zhou family, I changed my fate of dying young.
You!
Zhou Xiaoyu, are you trying to kill Grandma?
Madam, sir, Lu Group's CEO, Lu Ke-sun, has arrived in person.
Hurry up and invite him in. Perfect. Let this stubborn one see what real power looks like.
CEO of Lu's Tech, Lu Ke-sun is here.
It's him. He's actually the president of Lu Group.
President Lu, good day. I'm from Zotech, Zhou Zhenhai. Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Zhou, hello? The reason I'm here today is regarding your daughter. You've done remarkably well, raising such an accomplished daughter.
Jaiwen, you're bringing honor to our family. President Lu actually came personally to invite you. Quick, go greet him. President Lu, this is my granddaughter, Zhou Jiawen.
Ms. Zhou truly has youth and talent.
Thank you for your praise, though I must say, your personal visit surprises me.
Poaching talent requires sincere effort. Mr. Zhou, as you know, in our industry, top professionals get headhunted.
Of course. But no one declines an offer from Lu Group. President Lu, your personal attendance leaves us deeply honored. Ha 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 ha.
Is that employment contract for me?
Apologies. Mr. Zhou, while your daughter is indeed outstanding, our company only employs the absolute top-tier talents. I came today for Miss Zhou Xiaoyu.
Zhou Xiaoyu.
President Lu, I am Zhou Xiaoyu.
It's her. So fate already brought you before me long ago.
Mr. Lu, are you mistaken? Didn't you hire me?
Mr. Lu, there must be some mistake. The Zhou family only raised one daughter with care, our Jiawen. Xiaoyu, how could she possibly qualify for Lu Group?
No mistake. Miss Zhou, you've been well?
Likewise. How do you two know each other?
So you're President Lu, your umbrella from before? I haven't returned it yet.
Xiaoyu, don't you forget me!
Cry, baby, don't worry. I'll never forget you.
She doesn't recognize me at all. We'll have plenty of chances. The materials you had, your professor submit. The board unanimously approved. Our corporation needs talents like you. We'll establish a dedicated R&D department with full resources. Join us. Any terms are negotiable. Miss Zhou, will you join us?
Lu Group's resources are top tier. How dare he give them to Xiaoyu?
She has no patents.
Fine. Mr. Lu, I accept your offer, but I have a development partner who needs to meet with you.
And your family need to discuss?
No need. They aren't my family. Mr. Lu, I'm an orphan.
You...
Xiaoyu, seems you've had a tough time at the Zhous? In that case, the 3 properties Lu Group plan to gift and the multi-million deal will be retracted.
Mr. Lu, the kid's just throwing a tantrum. Don't take her seriously.
Mr. Zhou, since our candidate has no Zhou ties, I'll take my leave.
Wait. Mr. Lu.
How's this possible? She must have cheated. That patent might have been bought online. Everything's available online nowadays.
Grandma, if it's fake, wouldn't Lu Group know?
Shijun, All Lu Group's orders came because of Zhou Xiaoyu. I don't care what it takes. Bring Xiaoyu back to our family.
Top talent? Impossible. Zhou Xiaoyu, you're just trash. To surpass me, keep dreaming.
Hello, Director Zhou.
Director.
Correct. Starting today, you are the director of this tech center. Your friend will be your deputy. You both have absolute authority here. All equipment in this facility is cutting-edge technology. Zhou Xiaoyu, I hereby appoint you as Lu Group's Chief Research Officer. All your research projects will be implemented. But I suspect this isn't your only achievement.
Exactly. Afterwards, we quickly developed a security correction system for mobile devices.
Our mentor was right. Had we been classmates, you might have become CEO. At 22 instead of me.
You're too kind, Senior. I just got lucky.
Xiaoyu, not recognizing me is fine. Just stay by my side. Let's tour the facility.
Sounds good.
Xiaoyu. Security reports. The Zhous are here again. They've come for 6 consecutive days. They insist on seeing you.
What's your business here? What are you doing here?
Eldest brother bought you this dress? I know. All these years, you've barely worn dresses. 8 years worth of birthday gifts. I'll make up for each one.
Unnecessary. I've long passed the age for dresses. Now that I've left the Zhou family, I lack nothing.
Zhou Xiaoyu, how dare you speak to eldest brother? Do you even realize this is top-tier luxury?
So what? Should I grovel with gratitude for his charity? Shall I kneel and kowtow dramatically? Tsk.
Mind your tongue. Eldest brother, I warned you. She's cold-hearted.
Who allowed you to speak to her this way?
Shoshijun, when you had that birthday, I couldn't afford a gift. I worked endlessly on my research, just to win competitions and trade medals for money. My own tuition went unpaid. I got you those cufflinks. Remember?
Xiaoyu, I'm sorry. I didn't understand then. Give me another chance. I'll make things right.
No more excuses. Stop this fake sibling act. Final warning. I'm an orphan. With no Zhou ties.
Zhou Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu.
Eldest brother, look how she disrespects us. She just lucked out with that patent. When the Lu Group drops her, she'll regret this.
Jamu, as her sister, ask yourself, all these years, how you've treated her. This is Xiaoyu's diary. Read every word. This guilt is too heavy to carry alone. Search your conscience. All these years, have you treated Xiaoyu right? This is Xiaoyu's diary. Take a good look. This guilt, carrying this guilt alone, has become too heavy to bear.
I'll see for myself what I supposedly owe her.
Today's the Double Ninth Festival. We're having a family picnic. It's my first time going out with the family. Everyone's having a great time, but the weather's changing fast. I'm worried we'll all get soaked and fall sick. Sis? Looks like it's about to rain. Shouldn't we pack up and head back?
Go back? No way. Jiawen hasn't flown her kite yet. Besides, the forecast didn't mention rain. This rare family outing, and you're ruining the mood.
What happened?
Easy there. Come on.
Hold on to me.
It's probably dislocated. Let's go to the hospital. Xiaoyu, pack up these things. Take it slow.
Sis. Sis. Wait for me.
Back then, I simply didn't see her. It wasn't intentional. She must have written terrible things about me.
I don't blame second sister. I know she didn't mean it. She was just overprotective of Jiawen, but the rain was so heavy that day. I was so cold. Next time, please don't leave me behind. My second sister is a renowned tech genius. She leads a massive tech team and runs her own research institute. She's so exceptional. I really want to work with her on research projects. Sis, you forgot the project proposal, so I brought it to you.
Who said you could touch this, huh? Do you know how valuable this project is? You're so careless. If anything gets lost, how will you compensate?
But
Just get out. Stop interrupting my work.
I wanted to tell her that my mentor is researching this too. I included his suggestions in the proposal to help her succeed.
No wonder. That project stalled before, but it suddenly progressed recently. It was Xiaoyu.
Turns out, having siblings means you stop caring about your own well-being and focus on theirs.
Xiaoyu's my sister.
CEO Lu, Director Zhou's new AI system has been launched. Market response has been positive. With government support, it's selling nationwide. We've exported numerous smart machines. Last month's revenue reached $25 million.
Thanks to CEO Lu's vision, we recruited Director Zhou. She's remarkably talented. Plus, Lu Group's stocks keep rising. We're all benefiting.
This is teamwork. In CEO Lu's leadership, with Lu Group's resources, our latest breakthrough is in mass production. I propose we distribute free devices to underserved areas as social responsibility.
My thoughts exactly. After each breakthrough, we donate equipment to remote regions for public use. The distribution plan will be your responsibility. Director Zhou.
But
Well,
wouldn't that overstep? This should be marketing's job.
Hey, Director Zhou, are you naive or pretending? CEO Lu clearly has special faith in you. Our CEO, truly values your skills. He personally visited grassroots during your early days to understand public needs. That's why you know people best, right? Am I wrong? Huh.
Fine. Since CEO Lu trusts me, I won't disappoint his expectations.
Good. Meeting adjourned. Everyone dismissed.
Special treatment? Oh my, no way. Xiaoyu, what are you thinking? President Lu recognized your talent. You bring value to the group. Why would President Lu favor you? Stop overthinking it.
Director Zhou. Ha 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 ha. Director Zhou, about the project's promotion event, we need you to attend the investment meeting.
Okay, just text me the details about time and venue later.
Sure thing.
She's attending this kind of event?
You mean young Director Zhou?
Ms. Zhou.
You didn't know yet? She's now the Chief Executive Officer of Lushi Tech Group. The Lu family dotes on her like royalty. Lushi Tech alone earned 9 figures last month from just one patent of hers.
What?
Can't believe it, huh? The real shocker? She's still in university. Top companies are scrambling to recruit her. My dad says Yunteng Tech offered 500 million yuan and still failed.
$500 million? Her little research project is worth that?
Lin, you're in modeling, so you wouldn't get it. Her intellect in the science world is priceless.
Second sister, I heard your business circles buzzing about some Lu group making waves.
The Lu group's always been flashy. But now, they've recruited a tech genius. Haven't had time to dig who exactly they've hired?
Sit, you've been working nonstop.
Been negotiating overseas to get Xiao Yuju a research lab.
Who? Xiao Yuju? Sit, have you lost your mind? Gifting her a lab after her smug displays last time? Besides, she already has Lu Group's top facilities.
I know she doesn't need it. But this is my only way to make amends.
Amends? For what exactly? She brought this on herself, envying Jaiwen's success. Why should we fix it?
Jillian, actually, many things aren't as simple as they seem. That simple. I've been reflecting lately. Have we been too hard on Xiaoyu? She's been with our family for 8 years without allowance, and none of us noticed. Now Grandma and Dad took Joanne abroad to relax, afraid the Lose Group offer would upset her even a little. But what about Xiaoyu? None of us has ever cared about her.
Ah, sis, what is there to care about? Didn't you say being abducted was her bad luck? Besides, she doesn't get attention because she's not good enough. She's not as good as Jiwen in anything.
Not good enough? Not good enough to be the top scorer? This not good enough. Not good enough. She received an offer from the nation's top company, Lose Group, in college. Jalen, it's like we never treated her as our real sister. We only have Jiawen in our eyes. But what about Xiaoyu? None of us has ever cared about her, never knowing what she wants.
Why should we ask what she needs? Doesn't she have hands and feet or a mouth? Sis, what she needs, can't she say it herself? What does it have to do with us?
Jalen, I'll ask you one last time. Did you really see her stealing money? Back then, leading Dad to punish her? Making sure she'd never get allowance? Did you really see her stealing money back then?
Sis, how many years has it been? I don't remember.
Don't remember? You don't know, but I know. Yao Yu wasn't the one who stole the money. It was you. You and Jiawen thought it was fun, so you wanted to play a joke on her. But do you know how much your joke made her suffer? All right. Take a look.
What's this? What era are we living in? Snitching with a diary?
It's my 5th year back home. Third sister developed severe rashes. No medicine seems to work. It'll spread over time. Third sister's a model. Scars would ruin her career. I need herbal remedies fast. These rashes turn out to stem from stress and poor diet. Miss Zhang, please buy these herbs, listed here. Use my savings.
Young miss, your rashes are worsening. Shouldn't we inform the elders?
They don't trust me. Delay means disaster. Here's the plan. Buy herbs first. Mix them in porridge. No one will notice.
Sigh.
I was actually the infection source. Xiao Yu cured us all. Yet I wrongly blamed her.
Thankfully, everyone is almost recovered. A few more doses of medicine, and they should fully recover.
What's that horrible smell?
Third sister,
Look, those red rashes on your hands are exactly like mine were. Before you came to our family, this never happened. Oh, I get it now. You're the carrier.
No, third sister.
Save your excuses. This explains why. The whole family's been breaking out. You infected all of us. Grandma, come here quickly.
What now?
our family's rashes are all Xiao Yu's fault. It's not allergies. She's the source. She made us all sick.
No, Grandma.
Enough, Xiao Yu. I knew you were up to no good. To the confinement room. No food or water for 3 days.
Grandma, please.
Second sister, back then I truly believed she was the cause. I didn't mean to frame her. Sid, I know I was wrong. It was me. I infected the whole family. Xiao Yu cured me. Yet I accused her.
There's more. See for yourself.
Sanji's fashion show debut, starting soon. My bonus just came through. I bought tickets for the whole class. I have to support my sister's show. Classmates actually asked me, is the supermodel sister nice to me? Isn't that obvious? Of course she's good to me.
What's this now?
Sis, my classmate's your fan. Could you sign this for them?
I don't have time to sign stuff for random students. And another thing, don't call me your sister in public. I don't have such an embarrassing sister. Let's go, Jiawen. I'll take you shopping. I'm sorry, Xiao Yu. I'm so sorry. Second sister, this is all my fault. It's all my fault. When they return, I'll explain everything. I wronged Zhou Xiao Yu.
It's no use. Grandma won't believe you. Truth is, the most prejudiced against Xiao Yu is Grandma herself. Xiao Yu's coldness towards us. We're all responsible.
Exhausting. Xiao Yu, why aren't you heading home?
You go ahead. I'll stay a bit longer. I'll turn off the lights.
All right, I'm heading out then.
Go on.
Lu.
Shh. What's wrong?
Mr. Liu, what brings you here?
You don't look well. Let me take you to the hospital.
Oh, no need. It's just my period. A bit anemic.
And take the day off. Come on, I'll take you to eat. Your kidney function's poor. Skipping meals regularly. Do you know this could develop into uremia?
How'd you know about my kidney issues, Mr. Liu?
Company health screenings. You're the backbone of R&D. If you collapse, Lu Group can't take that.
I see. Just my imagination then. I thought...
Starting today, your daily meals will be tracked as KPIs. Report directly to me. Miss any meals, salary deduction.
You can't be serious. That's not company policy.
It is now.
With his wealth and power, why would he fight me for a kidney in our past life?
I'm not competing with you. Stay awake, okay? Whatever you want, I'll grant it.
We barely interacted. Yet he looked devastated when I died. Could it be... Mr. Liu? We knew each other before? Oh, Zhou Xiaoyu, what nonsense is this? The CEO of this company would never get involved.
Xiaoyu, you finally remember? It's been months since we reunited. I thought you'd need more time to recognize me. Xiaoyu, it's me.
Xiaoyu, don't forget me, okay?
Don't worry, crybaby. I'll never forget you.
Pinky swear, no takebacks. Xiaoyu, when I find you again, let's get married.
So you're the crybaby.
Xiaoyu, 8 years have passed. I made you a promise to find you when I grew up. But after taking over Lu Group, I lost track of you. All these years, I've been searching for you.
That's why in our past life, you came to save me after the accident, carried me in your arms, so you're my teary-eyed guardian.
Zhou Xiaoyu. Stay awake. Don't close your eyes.
Mr. Liu, why are you here? Please don't fight me for that kidney.
I won't take it from you. Keep your eyes open. What do you need? I'll give you anything.
Mr. Liu, you treat me better than my own family.
Why are you crying? Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just overwhelmed. At least it's not too late.
Then? Does this mean you accept?
Accept what?
Be my bride.
You're getting ahead of yourself. We just reunited. I think we should maintain a professional relationship first. As for the future,
I'll wait patiently until you're ready. The suffering you endured, I'll make up for it all.
we'll see. Depends on your actions. Let's eat.
All right.
This is so awkward. Who proposes out of the blue like this?
Yuncheng's prodigy university student develops 2 patents during break. At just 18 years old, her patent earnings exceed hundreds of millions. What brilliant innovations will this genius girl bring to Lu Group next? Let's stay tuned for her next move.
These 2 technology patents alone have earned her over 9 figures. Xiao Yu. She's not the same Xiao Yu we knew.
We knew she was valuable, but never imagined to this extent. Is Xiao Yu really worth that much now?
Actually, last time, at Yuncheng's International Investment Gala, I saw Xiao Yu there.
You mean the recent international summit? But that summit had strict, only A-list celebrities and top-tier business executives, required exclusive invitation to attend. Even I didn't get an invite. Yet Xiao Yu was there?
Yes. Zheng Tian mentioned Yuntang offered $500 million to recruit her, but failed.
$500 million? Lu Group must be offering even more to keep her. Never imagined Xiao Yu became so remarkable.
Her talents are finally being recognized. Pity that, when she lived with us, none of us valued her. In the end, we failed her.
Elder brother, do you think will Xiao Yu ever come home again?
Chairman Zhou, employees spotted Xiao Yu hosting an event at Lu Group, demoing new products for free trials.
Brother, let's go find her.
Software installation complete. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Xiao Yu.
I'll handle those 3 first.
Okay.
Say what you came to say.
Xiao Yu, second sister read your diary. She wants to apologize.
Third sister, too. We're sorry, Xiao Yu. We wrongfully accused you of stealing. We apologize.
I have no connection to the Zhou family anymore. Save your empty words for someone who cares.
Team Leader Joe, our latest proposal got approved.
Okay, inform the company I'm on my way.
Xiao Yu, second sister knows you're highly valued by Lu Group, but Lu Group and our Zhou family are competing for the same market. You've seen how second sister struggles in the research lab. If you make new breakthroughs, could you consider licensing patents to the Zhou family?
Pretending to apologize, but you're here with ulterior motives. What relationship do I have with you, Jose, now? Why should I help you?
Xiao Yu, we're family. For the sake of this bond, please help second sister.
Haven't I helped enough? When her lab's code had issues, I spotted them immediately. I provided solutions and delivered them personally. But how did she respond? Kept demanding I leave now that I'm gone. You suddenly use family ties to guilt trip me? Is there anyone more despicable than your Zhou family?
Xiao Yu, second sister truly regrets it. Forgive her one last time, please.
Forgive you. So you can keep abusing and exploiting me, then discard me like trash? You want forgiveness? Keep dreaming.
Xiao Yu, Xiao Yu. Elder brother, Xiao Yu won't listen to any explanations.
Elder brother, what should we do?
Give her more time. After all, she's only known suffering in our family. Her reluctance makes sense.
We're back, elder brother, second sis, third sis. Look what gifts I brought.
Any for Xiaoyu?
Nope. Nothing for her.
Why scold Jiawen? That brat humiliated our family in front of the Lus, trampled our reputation. She deserves no gifts.
Grandmother, how can you say that? Xiaoyu joining Lu Group honors our family. Can't you acknowledge her talent?
Our Zhou family needs no validation from her. We took Jiawen abroad, and she's jealous, using you for personal gain.
Grandmother, Xiaoyu now heads Lu Group's R&D department. Her 2 innovations alone generated over 300 million last month. She's become the industry's most sought-after talent. She needs no help from us.
What did you say? Xiaoyu just joined Lu Group, yet became R&D Chief Director?
Second sister, this can't be. Impossible.
We were only abroad for a month. The Lu Group has so many talents. How could she possibly rise so quickly to that position? She knows nothing, just burying her nose in books and tinkering with computers. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Grandma, look. There's news everywhere about Lu Group's new tech breakthroughs. The patent rights for this product belong to Zhou Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu's completely given up. On all of us, we've tried visiting her repeatedly, but keep getting rejected. She won't accept any gestures from us now.
No. Grandma, Dad, we need to do something. Can't just watch Xiaoyu climb higher.
Joanne, what's that supposed to mean? Xiaoyu is still your cousin. You resent her success?
Dad, that's not what I meant. I'm saying we're competitors with the Lu family, same industry. If Xiaoyu helps them grab market share, could she be getting back at us?
Revenge?
Grandma, I'm just speculating. But think, Xiaoyu's been back so long, we just forgot her allowance. You've gone above and beyond guiding her. Yet she cuts ties with us. Now she's successful, leaning on that big company, forgetting her family, helping our rivals instead. At this rate, there'll be no place for us in tech.
Zhou Xiaoyu, ungrateful wretch. Bet she's helping Lu Group steal our business.
Grandma, what nonsense. Lu Group's always been the industry leader. We can't compete.
Exactly.
Brother, that's different. Every project Xiaoyu does for Lu Group steals market share from us. We lose every time.
The whole tech field's developing new products daily. It's not just our 2 families.
Enough. Stop this squabbling. If she won't come back, let her stay out there. Let's see how far she gets leaning on Lu Group.
Xiaolin is off today. You're the only one here. Drive me to a dinner meeting.
Mr. Liu, but I've been working overtime, and I'm exhausted.
I'll drive then. You navigate. I'm scared of the dark.
Fine.
I'll drop you home afterward.
Hey, Luke. Me?
Xiaolin is genuinely off today.
I never said it's fake.
Then, can I take you home then?
Sure.
How about dinner together?
Okay.
Before work tomorrow. Can I pick you up?
Yes.
Then, can I be your boyfriend too?
Cry, baby. You've turned sly.
Ouch, Emily. It hurts.
Let's go.
Wait up, Emily.
She's here. Crush both her hands and blind one eye. After it's done, you'll get $2 million. Emily Zhou, the men I hired this time, are fresh out of prison. They'll kill for money. Without hands and eyes, how will you research?
Xiaoyu. Close your eyes.
What's this about?
Eyes closed. This is for you.
Where'd you get this?
Do you like it?
I do.
We were told it's just the girl. Who's this guy then?
Boss, look at that scrawny guy. Looks like a weakling. Easy bonus. Might even extort extra cash from them. Let's take them. Move, go. Freeze.
State your business.
Listen, kid. Walk away now, and you keep breathing. Or we end you here.
They're here for me.
Xiao Yu, consider this my moment to shine.
They're armed. Call backup?
Unnecessary. 3 minutes. That's all.
Waste him. Go.
When I ran these streets, many wanted me dead. You clowns aren't even a warm-up.
Fall back. Retreat now.
Useless. Complete incompetence.
Are you hurt? They never laid a finger on you.
Should have let them hit me. Who hired these amateur goons? Heads pounding. Old injury flaring up. Just support me a moment.
Let's get you seated. There are painkillers at home. Wait a moment.
Hello? Find out for me the group that harassed Xiao Yu today. Who sent them? Not talking? Then we'll have to persuade you? Xiao Yu, quickly. The medicine? My head still hurts a little.
Lu Kexen, aren't you an adult, using such childish tricks to fool me?
I didn't.
If you keep denying it...
I was wrong. Xiao Yu, let's be together.
I surrendered. It was all Miss Zhou Jiawen. She made us do it.
Lu Kexen, renowned entrepreneur. At just 22 years old, presides over $1 billion empire. Mr. Lu previously stated he'll transfer all assets to his spouse after marriage.
For you.
Why? Why does every good thing in this world belong to Zhou Xiaoyu? I won't allow it. I won't.
Zhou Jiawen, only because you're Xiao Yu's sister will I let you off this time. I'm keeping this recording. If you dare hurt Xiao Yu ever again, I'll personally send you to prison.
I'm doomed. Zhou Xiaoyu has got leverage on me now. What should I do? What should I do?
Doctor, how's my grandma, my dad, and sister doing?
It seems like influenza, but there's no reported large-scale flu outbreak here.
They traveled abroad recently. Could that be related?
That must be it. The virus mutated overseas. It's highly contagious. Young people fare better, but your grandma and dad are vulnerable. Their condition is critical. Stay vigilant. If they pull through, they'll recover fully.
Okay.
Brother, should we try contacting Zhou Xiaoyu? Grandma and Dad's condition is worsening. Xiaoyu's still family. She wouldn't abandon us.
Right. She's compassionate. If she sees them suffering, she'll help.
All right. Jiamu, handle hospital procedures. You're more reliable. For this, I'll take Jialin to find Xiaoyu.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Eldest brother, I've modeled worldwide for years with family backing, but never entered Lu Group Tower.
True. Even I only access the 16th floor meeting room. But Xiaoyu has an entire R&D floor on the 28th, funded by Lu Group. This time, we're benefiting from her status.
Indeed.
Let's proceed.
Do you have an appointment?
No, we don't have an appointment, but we're both her family members. I'm her brother. This is her sister.
I'm sorry. Director Joe is part of our company's senior management. She explicitly instructed no meetings without appointments.
Can't you make an exception? Our family member is critically ill in hospital. If your delay prevents my sister from seeing them, can you handle the consequences?
Well, please fill in the registry, then I'll take you to see her.
All right. Thank you.
Xiaoyu, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just too anxious.
Call security. Remove these intruders from the lab. Get them out now.
Director Joe, I'm sorry. They claim to be your family. That's why I let them in.
Xiaoyu, please forgive us. Your sister didn't mean harm. She's worried about Grandma and Dad in the hospital. If you don't return soon, you might miss their final moments.
Their fate means nothing to me.
Cho Xiaoyu, I know you resent them, but Grandma and Dad are our closest family. Don't you feel even a shred of guilt?
Using emotional blackmail, huh? First off, I've already severed ties with the Zhou family. Secondly, if you want to guilt trip me, this spilled cup just now directly impacts my software development progress. Delaying research progress undermines our nation's global standing. Other countries might dominate the market first. No shame about that?
Xiaoyu, I'm sorry. Your sister's just impulsive. She didn't mean it.
Impulsive, you say? Then why didn't you stop her?
Forgive us, Xiaoyu.
She Joan?
I failed to discipline her.
Apologize and leave, or I'll call security.
Xiaoyu, I know these years have been harsh, and you feel wronged, but to me, you've always been a kind-hearted soul. Grandma and Dad are critical in hospital. If you don't return, won't that haunt you?
Why should I care? They caught the virus traveling. Who were they with? Who were they pleasing? Had their fun, right? Never once checked on me. Bought gifts for everyone, except me. Did Grandma really say that I don't deserve anything? Ask yourselves, was I ever family to you? Since that's true, why beg for scraps? Don't understand what severing ties means. Let me be clear. Pretend we're all dead to you.
Xiaoyu.
If you understand, leave now. I don't have time for this nonsense. Or I'll call security.
As your brother, I'm begging you. Just visit them once, please.
Must I return just because you ask? Have you forgotten how I pleaded with you back then? Your precious sister framed me for stealing money. I knelt and begged you to explain to Grandma. Did any of you care?
Get up and kneel properly. This time, we'll see if we can break your thieving habits for good.
Third sister, please explain it to Grandma. I didn't steal anything.
Stop making excuses. We both saw you do it. You're the thief.
We have witnesses here, still being stubborn. Seems like a week's confinement won't cure your bad habits.
Xiaoyu, I was immature back then. I thought it was just a joke. I apologize to you. I'm sorry.
Zhou family apologies mean nothing to me. They only make me sick.
Xiaoyu.
And you. Didn't I beg you to? When your whole family left and locked me in my room, I begged you to stay. And you? Grandma, let me out. Grandma, it wasn't me. Don't leave me alone. Brother, is that you? Let me out now. Don't abandon me.
Shijun's gone.
Coming, Grandma.
Brother.
This brother was wrong. I failed you. For Grandma and Dad's sake. Both gravely ill now. Please visit them once. I don't accept. Xiaoyu.
Didn't you hear Xiaoyu? She doesn't want to see you.
Mr. Liu, this is a family matter between me and Xiaoyu. Do I need your permission?
Zhou Xiaoyu's affairs are my business as Liu Kexin. Moreover, as Zhou Group's CEO, entering Liu's Technologies lab without authorization is corporate trespassing. I can sue you for corporate espionage. Fair enough?
Mr. Liu, Xiaoyu and I have personal matters. Don't mix business with personal.
Xiaoyu said, "You're not her family. Family matters don't apply." Mr. Zhou, if you dare show up again and disturb Xiaoyu, I'll cut off all your partners in one sector. When I make a promise, I keep it.
You.
Security, escort them out. From now on, no Zhou family member sets foot in Liu Group.
Yes, sir.
Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu.
Next time you see them, throw them out immediately. As long as I'm here, no one will hurt you.
You came too early, stole my line.
You don't need to act strong with me.
Crybaby. Good thing you're always there when I feel lost.
Brother, Xiaoyu hates us now. She'll never forgive us. Even Lu Group blacklisted us. What do we do?
We failed her. This is all our fault. Let's go. Father and Grandma need us. Dad, Grandma, Jaiwen.
Jiawen, why are you out of bed? You're not fully recovered yet. You shouldn't be doing these things.
It's okay, third sister. I just feel bad for Grandma and Dad. If not for accompanying me abroad, they wouldn't be suffering like this.
Good girl. How is this your fault? Don't overthink it.
She's right. Jiawen, this isn't your doing.
While we've been hospitalized, has Zhou Xiaoyu visited us at all?
Dad, Xiaoyu, she's been busy with work lately.
So busy she can't even visit her dying grandma and father? Is she completely ignoring us?
Maybe Sis is genuinely occupied.
What's she even busy with? The Lu Group has top talent. With her limited skills, she's probably just a figurehead. They only value her college entrance exam champion title. That little ingrate can't even see through that.
Grandma, we didn't treat Xiaoyu well before. Her refusing to come back now is understandable.
Over such trivial matters, she's held a grudge this long. Zhou Zhenhai, look at your precious daughter. We raised her all these years and never starved her. Back then, when we disciplined her, we forgot her allowance once. She's held it against us since. Had I known her true nature, I never should have taken her in.
This doesn't make sense. She used to message constantly until I blocked her. Does she even know we're here?
Elder brother and I went to see her. She said...
What did she say?
She claims she's cut all ties with the Zhou family. Whether we live or die is none of her concern.
What did you say? That little brat dares speak like this.
I always said she's heartless. Had I known she'd turn out like this, I should have strangled her at birth. To spare us this current misery,
Grandma, please don't get upset, Grandma. You're still recovering. Maybe Sis just wants to prove herself quickly.
Stop making excuses for her. She wants to drive us all to graves and be happy about it.
Grandma, previously, we mistreated Xiaoyu. When I went with my sister to see her, we met Lu Kexin, CEO of Lu Group.
Though Mr. Lu's status is prestigious, he detests employees who disrespect their families. He must have convinced Xiaoyu for you.
Mr. Lu warned, if we dare approach Xiaoyu again, he'll cut all business ties.
Impossible. Did you offend Mr. Lu with careless words?
No, Father. But I suspect he has feelings for Xiaoyu. He explicitly stated Xiaoyu's matters are his.
Outrageous.
No wonder she's grown so bold. She's latched onto a tycoon. Does she think Lu Kexin will smooth her path? Who does Lu Kexin think he is? He leads Lu's technology, a national tech giant. Would such a man care? He's just exploiting her temporary usefulness. That ungrateful brat. Can't she see through this charade?
Grandma, Xiaoyu built her success. Since joining Lu Group, her 2 patents boosted their monthly profits to 9 digits. They've even given her a dedicated 28th floor research facility. All this is her own achievement.
Are you implying those 2 products Lu Group recently launched were Xiaoyu's creations? That's impossible.
So what? She might have stolen them.
Enough. Silence. Shijun, Xiaoyu belongs to our family. By any means, bring her back. Last time she visited, didn't we deny her rightful status? Promise her a grand banquet announcing her as 4th young miss and inheritance rights to Zhou family assets. She'll gain full inheritance privileges.
Understood, Father. I'll fetch her immediately.
Go.
After all she's done, you'd take her back.
Mother, her current standing demands family inclusion.
Chao Xiaoyu, why couldn't you die quietly out there? Must you steal what's mine?
Xiaoyu, I know you don't want to see me, But you can't ignore your own interests forever. Grandma and Dad made an offer. They'll grant you inheritance rights and publicly acknowledge you as part of the Zhou family.
You thought being kidnapped tainted our noble status. Why accept me now? Found some use for me?
Xiao Yu, this is for your own good? Dad decided. The banquet will be at our mansion. We're inviting all Yuncheng, media, and social elites. This is official.
The Zhou family's sincerity is worthless, but this could be useful. Fine, tell them. I'll attend.
You agree? Xiao Yu, I knew. We're still family.
Please enjoy yourselves, Gen Hai. Let's review the speech draft.
Of course, excuse us for a moment.
Zhou Xiaoyu, that girl, why hasn't she arrived? Is she playing games with us?
Impossible. Shijun confirmed. She promised to come.
Well, she's full of lies and you believed her. Listen carefully. The press is here. Guests are invited. If she doesn't show, you'll handle the fallout.
Shijun.
Yes? What's wrong, Dad?
Zhou Xiaoyu. She confirmed her attendance. It's getting late. Where is she? By the way, did she mention if Luke Zun is coming?
Dad, this banquet is for Xiao Yu. Why ask about Luke? Why care about him?
Just make the call. Hurry and check on her.
All right.
Mr. Liu and Mr. Zhou from Liu's Technology have arrived.
What a perfect match of talent and beauty. The Zhous raised an amazing daughter. If my daughter had Miss Zhou's brains, I'd get her stars from heaven, no matter how high they shine.
True, but Miss Zhou started her own research institute at just 18 years old. With her capabilities raised in the Zhou family, she's been pampered since birth.
Exactly. Such an exceptional child. They treat her like fragile porcelain.
Zhou Xiaoyu already has her own research lab. She won't come waiting outside my institute anymore.
Right, second sister? Xiaoyu seems to have outgrown our support.
But I heard the Zhous have an adopted daughter named Jiawen. She's supposedly quite capable too.
But can she match Miss Zhou? The Zhou heirs keep outshining their predecessors. Superior genes, no doubt. Adopted children, and compared to blood heirs. Mark my words, she'll never match that genetic intellect.
Zhu Xiaoyu, your time will come.
Ah, Mr. Liu, your presence here is an honor. The Zhou family is truly honored.
Director Zhou, one must conduct oneself with proper awareness. If any subordinate steps out of line, faces the consequences, causing the Zhou family's ruin, that would be unfortunate. Agreed?
You're absolutely right. I'll discipline them strictly. Xiao Yu, explain this to your father.
Nothing to explain. Mr. Liu is correct. Especially that adopted daughter of yours. If she dares mess with me again, I can't guarantee she'll return to you in one piece next time.
You...
Father, the host needs you. Go prepare your speech. I'll handle this.
Excuse me.
Xiao Yu, Mr. Liu. We've prepared refreshments. Let's head over first. Following the schedule, Father will soon publicly announce you as the Zhou family's daughter. Let's go.
Apologies, Miss Zhou.
What's wrong with you?
It's fine, brother.
Kao Yu, go change your dress first. Try on the new gown I bought for you.
Mr. Liu, I'll go change.
Will you be all right alone? The Zhous may look respectable, but they're vicious. Need me to accompany you?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Sis, must you really come back?
Rest assured, whether I return or not, everything you desire, I'll destroy completely.
You were born privileged, but lack the destiny of wealth. I'm nothing like you. Though abandoned at birth, left at the hospital, Grandma took me in, and I've known nothing but love. My fate's always been better than yours. I was born into the Zhou family. If you insist on making enemies with me, don't blame me. Sis, please don't kill me. Sis, don't kill me. Second sister, I don't know how I offended Xiaoyu. When she gets angry, she comes at me with a knife.
What's going on?
Jiawen, there must be some misunderstanding. Why would Xiao Yu try to kill you for no reason?
How dare she suspect me? She used to obey me completely. I don't understand either. Xiao Yu is the Zhou's biological daughter. I'm just adopted by the family, so any mistakes must be my fault.
Zhou Xiaoyu, Jiawen is still your blood sister. How could you do this?
I want her dead. This drama feels so familiar.
Zhou Xiaoyu, don't push your luck. I'm your grandmother. You will respect me and this family, or else I'll make sure.
You regret it.
Mr. Lu, this is a misunderstanding. All just a misunderstanding. Jiawen, you must have provoked Xiao Yu's anger. Am I wrong?
He's brown-nosing Liu Kexin and betrayed me. Yes, it's my fault. I did this to myself.
Even if I wanted to kill you, what could you do, Zhou Jiawen? Understand this. If I slap you publicly, right now, your beloved Zhou family wouldn't dare object. My worth now far exceeds yours. Try another stunt in my presence. I'll send you 6 feet under. Clear enough?
Zhou Xiaoyu, have you gone mad?
Mom, Jiawen started this. She's the instigator. Don't blame Xiao Yu.
Zhou Zhenhai, defending this ungrateful daughter over your own mother.
Silence. Mind the occasion.
I don't care where we are. I'm your mother. How dare you?
Grandmother, calm down. Let's discuss privately. Today's supposed to be about welcoming her back.
Welcome her back in your dreams. Can't you see? She's here to pick a fight.
Mrs. Zhou's right about one thing.
Xiao Yu.
Mr. Zhou, I didn't return to rejoin the family. I'm here to transfer my residency.
Transferring residency. Xiao Yu, Mr. Lu is here too. So many people are present. Watch your words here.
The legal documents are ready. Once I transfer my residency, I'll have no ties with the Zhous.
Xiao Yu, with so many people around, mind your tongue.
I'm stating facts. Every penny I spent at the Zhous has been fully repaid. Not a single debt remains. We're square now, the Zhous and I. I came to settle this completely. So you won't keep a spare room to lock me up again?
Zhou Xiaoyu, stop this ridiculous nonsense.
Ha 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 ha, just as I thought. This little schemer climbed the Liu family's ladder and now wants to kick aside her own Zhou family first. Zhou Xiaoyu, such ingratitude. Aren't you ashamed?
Why should I fear? The moment I was born, my own grandmother abandoned me roadside. Where's your shame? Mine vanished with you.
Stop your baseless accusations. Bad luck took you, snatched by traffickers. We moved mountains to bring you home. Yet instead of gratitude, you repay us by cutting all ties. Now you dare twist history, slandering your family.
Is that so? Oh, grandmother. Still stubborn till the bitter end.
Everyone, follow me.
"18 years ago, you deliberately took me to the roadside and abandoned me before the Zhous arrived."
What?
Grandma, explain this now.
When I returned to the Zhou family, you subjected me to constant abuse. How dare you claim? When Jialin and Jiawen framed me, you knew nothing? How dare you say you didn't know what I endured in this household? You knew everything. This was all intentional. If it weren't for you, I, Zhou Xiaoyu, wouldn't have suffered so much.
I, Liu Kexin, declare today, if the household registration is maintained, then tomorrow, anyone who collaborates with the Zhous will be opposing me.
Mom, what's going on?
So what if I did it? You were born into this family. I decide your fate. I despise you both. Got a problem?
Elder Madam Zhou, every word you said today will be criminal evidence. Explain to the police, you'll know what child abandonment means.
Elder Madam Zhou, you're reported for child abandonment. Come with us for questioning.
Grandma, stop. Let go of her.
Sign the documents, and we proceed legally. From this day forward, I'm done with the Zhou family. If you refuse, I can't promise what my next move against Zhou Group will be.
I'm still your father.
When you repeatedly turned a blind eye to my pleas for help, you became just like them. You're no family of mine.
Sign it.
Dad.
Starting today, my ties with the Joes are completely severed.
Xiaoyu. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive us?
Let's go.
Dad, what do we do now?
What now? When you bullied Xiao Yu, did this ever cross your minds? Everything's ruined.
Zhao Wen, answer me this. Was Xiao Yu really the one who hurt you earlier?
Shijin, you suspect me?
It's not suspicion, but Xiao Yu clearly has no attachment to this family. Why would she harm you? What exactly did you do?
What could I possibly do? If Xiao Yu won't forgive you, must you drive me away too? I'm your sister too.
Zhao Wen, you know exactly what you've done.
Jiamu, what are you implying?
The house cameras were fixed days ago. Should I pull the footage?
I'm sorry, I didn't want this. I was trying to protect our family. If Xiao Yu gets taken away, things might calm down for us. I never meant to frame her like this.
Jiawen, it was you all along.
For heaven's sake, what possessed you to set her up like this? You've destroyed our family.
Dad, you're yelling at me? You never yelled at me before.
Get out. Leave right now. Get out of the Zhou house.
Master Joe, emergency. Rumors are spreading about our conflict with Lu's technology. Investors are pulling out. Joe Group is bankrupt.
It's over. Everything's gone.
Dad,